Hi, and welcome to the first episode of the No Milk Kitchen. I'm your host, Trisha, and this is my guest co-host, taste tester, and very good friend, Amber. Today we're going to be making a chicken dinner. Now, usually the breading on chicken has milk in it, but not right now. First, you need to get chicken, of course. And what we're doing is we have chicken breast. We just thawed it out. And take a big gallon bag and fill it with flour. This is going to be our breading. And when cover all the chicken with the flour and put your choice of spices in with it. Now today we're going to be using lots of different spices. I really like to use a lot of flavor, and I love spicy food, so I'm gonna probably have a little bit of red pepper here, and lots of different spices, and so first I'll add paprika for color. Really, paprika doesn't really add to the taste very much, but it is really good for looking brown and crispy. Yeah, nice brown crispy. And we have quite a lot of chicken, so I'm going to add a lot of the spices and just put them on right on in with the bag and shake it up just like that, so it'll mix in evenly with the flour and evenly with all the chicken in the bag. Then what we're going to do, add some chili powder too. Chili powder, really, like the paprika, it gives it color, but then chili powder also adds flavor to it, and don't add too much, because I've done that quite a few times, and too much chili powder really
makes it spicy.
Yeah, it makes it really spicy. It's not like a pepper, but it's
Chili powder.
Yeah, it's chili powder.
Okay.
And so then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a cookie sheet, and you can use this recipe for anything. You can use it for chicken legs, really any kind of baked chicken. And we're going to let the oven preheat and get that started. And okay. And now we're going to make mashed potatoes. And usually mashed potatoes do have milk in them, even the artificial kind we're using right here. You can get instant, you can use real. If you're going to use real potatoes, peel, wash them, and just cut them up into little sections, and put them in boiling water and wait for them to soften. And once they're all softened up and everything, just get the potatoes, and that's when you can mash them and everything. So we're going to use a special substitute, if you might call it, for milk. It's called Rich's non-dairy creamer, and it's a really good substitute for anything with milk in it. You can put it in cookies, anything. It's really good, it's really rich, and you really can't tell the difference when you use it between that and anything that would have milk in it. So we're just going to thaw this out, and it's about Yep. So right now we're having 1/3 cup of milk substitute, really. I like this milk substitute because it's really rich and you really cannot tell the difference. Like I said before, you can use it in anything. Wherever it says milk, just break out the creamer, and it's kind of like half and half, but you know, it's lactose free and cholesterol free. What we have to do is you get a liquid mixture of water, creamer, and margarine, which sure. One type of margarine, it tastes just like butter, and so basically Fleishman's unsalted margarine is it's like a milkless butter, if you will, and it has to be the unsalted brand. Original has salt in it, and it has some kind of ingredient. And I can't believe it's not butter. All this kind of stuff that say they're not butter, they have butter ingredients in them, and they have whey and milk and the lactose and stuff like that. And those are just really ingredients to keep out of the lactocemic's diet. And if you're just allergic to milk itself, you could probably have that. But there are sugars in milk, like the lactose, and if you want to see an unacceptable ingredients list for galactocemics, go to galactocemics.org. I'll put the link right here, and you can look at that. Canned carrots, you can just stick them in the microwave, and what we're going to do with our carrots actually today is put a little hint of brown sugar in them. It brings out flavor, and it really makes it taste better than just ordinary carrots. And if you don't have any time, you can just put canned carrots in the microwave. It'll do the same thing, but in this case we're going to warm it up on the stove. And so we'll get back to you when we're done waiting. Okay, when your milk, butter, and salt mixture is done boiling on the stove for the mashed potatoes, then what you do now is you just add the required amount of flakes into the mixture, and remove it from heat before you do this. I should have said that. And sometimes it will get watery, which is what it's looking like right now, kind of watery. Thank you, Amber. I mean, it looks good, but it's still kind of, if you want it to be thicker, then add a little bit more of the flakes. I'll just kind of alright, and so if you want it to be thicker, then just add a little bit more of the flakes, and probably all the water and all the butter will absorb it. And like if you want it to be richer, then just add more of the milk substitute riches, and just add whatever you like for the taste. If you want garlic mashed potatoes, then feel free to add anything according to your taste. And alright, let's go back to the tripod. So be sure to check on your chicken every 15 minutes or so.